A move today by the FDA to phase out heart-clogging trans fats from the food supply.
CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez here now to explain. Doctor.
That's right, Maurice and Christine. The Food and Drug Administration is giving food manufacturers 3 years to cut partially hydrogenated oils from all foods. That's the technical name for trans fats and what they're often called on food labels. Though trans fat consumption is sharply down, the FDA says it remains a public health threat. Trans fats, they can be found in French fries, prepackaged baked goods, snack foods, including microwave popcorn. They're commonly used to improve taste and shelf life, but are dangerous and can lead to heart disease.
It increases our bad cholesterol, it decreases our good cholesterol, and it increases our inflammation. There are studies which show that anywhere between 30,000 to 100,000 deaths per year may be linked to these trans fats.
While the FDA gave manufacturers 3 years to remove trans fats, most trans fats are already gone, removed voluntarily from products by manufacturers. The FDA's own statistics show between 2003 and 2012, trans fat consumption decreased 78%. And among people we spoke with, the word is out.
They're not my friends anymore.
Well, I know they're bad for you. I mean, they're horrible.
A lot of things I avoid like that, and trans fat's definitely one of them.
Trans fats are far less a health threat than they used to be.
Nutritionist Keith Ayub says it's that kind of consumer demand that led manufacturers to beat the government to the punch.
This is a perfect illustration of when consumers drive the market, food manufacturers tend to respond more quickly than government does.
Still, he says today's move by the FDA will ultimately guarantee that even the small quantities left in some products will no longer pose a health threat.
Heart disease is the biggest killer. Trans fats increase the risk of heart disease. So the less of it we have in our food supply, the better for our health.
Now, don't panic about losing trans fats. Your fries and donuts will still taste the same. In fact, they're probably already made without trans fats. Trans fats just lengthen shelf life and prevent oils from spoiling. But remember, just because your donuts don't have trans fats, that doesn't make them healthy.
Oh, that was going to be my next question.
No, it doesn't make them health food.
Hoping. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Max.